Start a draft session. That sounds like something we want to do, right? So yeah,
that sounds
have fun,
great.
folks.
Oh, we got Jason in there. Look at that.
Yeah, got all.
Oh, we're in trouble.
All the fancy folks.
Okay, so we know we won't see the 1/1 discard a card thing.
Yup.
Ever.
Unless they can convince us to take it.
Let's see. A rare.
I'm not a fan.
No,
Nah,
not a fan.
especially
seems way too complicated indeed. Don't like our uncommons either. We got a 3-color one. We got a very and 2 cards that are only playable in very rare situations. So I think we're looking at a common here, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. I kind of like, I don't know. I almost just want to take a land.
Yeah, me too. I'm
okay. That makes me feel a lot. I'm like, this pack stinks. Like,
yeah, I think we're picking up a courtyard here, and we're pretty happy with it, right? Let's check which one it is.
We can also go with the Riveteers out.
Yeah. This is totally a preference, I think. Especially
yeah. So this one is Swamp Mountain. Okay, Swamp Mountain. I know enough.
Yeah, this is Sanders sold.
Yeah, it says Swamp Mountain. I mean,
let's go for Black Red.
Ooh.
Okay.
But
wow,
Body Dropper is like good, I think, in this case. No,
there's a lot of cards that are just better.
Yeah, 2 solid uncommons here as well, right? I'm in love with Darting Off the Masses.
And I'm in love with this angel that dies to everything.
Interesting.
Maybe it's Body Dropper. Gosh, I don't like. I mean, the 2/4 seems really solid too. It sets us up for a lot of decks. The Socialist Climber is a card I didn't see in any skeletons, but I think it's gonna be a totally fine play, like just as a 23rd or something like that.
Yeah, 3 mana, 3/2.
Yeah, sometimes I don't want to take it here.
No, clearly not.
But yeah, I think Body Dropper
I
and
would
the 2
still be on the Body
uncommons.
Dropper here, just because it aligns with the land that we picked, and
I think they're similar in power level, right?
Yeah, let's grab the Body Dropper.
And I think the body Dropper needs a little bit less work than the Masses
8 seconds,
does.
yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Body Drop it.
Yeah, let's drop. Drop it like it's hot. If you ain't gonna give it to me.
Boy, what are these cards?
Boy.
Makes me wish we took the green-white card.
Is it so? Yes. I mean, there is that 2-drop that we really liked, and we're probably going to wheel the Custodian.
Yeah, we got that.
Patrol? I think that Brazen Upstart is not terrible either.
This has got to be Patrol, though, right? I like the Brazen Upstart in general.
If we go super aggro, then yeah. And it looks
we also have a chance to wheel the 3/2.
Yeah, I think if we pick Patrol here, and nobody is trolling us, then we would probably get the Custodian back.
No takers on Halo Scarab?
No.
Not this early.
Let's stop making fun of Halo Scarab, shall we? That was an honest question from chat.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go out there and win with some Halo Scarabs. Just wait.
I'm admitting right now that I'm gonna probably draft it more frequently than. It's not gonna be enough.
Every time my opponent is going to drop one, I'm going to respond with hello. Just for fun. Hey, Sanguine.
You know what I'm taking here?
You're taking Corrupt Court Official.
Oh, yes. I'm definitely taking that.
But this pack is super solid for us, right?
This pack is great. There's a warm welcome. There's so many good cards in general.
Light them up. Goes the land, very well with
land is great as well.
Land also great. But if we stick to the red-black lane, we might not need to land, right? We have a overlook.
Yeah, let's go with the Corrupt Court Official.
Yeah, I don't think we want to land if we are just trying to be this black-red deck here, because we do already have one.
But light them up would line up. It would light up very well with what we have, right? This light them up.
We could grab it too.
It would. But let's focus on killing them, not removing their menial creatures that we're going to thrash.
We'll do. Summer Tree Tampering, Hideaway 5. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may mill 3 cards. 20 or more cards. You may play the exiled card. That seems less up my alley.
Anything from the bottom row.
Yeah, swamp or mountain. This says swamp
Voice
or
of
mountain.
Vermin is not like something that we cannot draft.
True.
It's
But
a
would
really good card.
you...
If we're going to play like small creatures.
Well, it loses its shield counter after the first attack, right? So it's like fun once, and after that it's just a 2/2 that attacks as a 4/4.
I think that
I'm
would just
pretty
secure
high
the
on
Master
theater here.
and
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the land.
Get that baby smooth land base, and then go from there.
This is how I'm going to be drafting
Don't
on the
take
first
any
couple
black
days.
and red spells, please.
Yeah, we need those. We're taking a lot of lands early.
Hideaway 5 on the widespread thieving.
Dig up.
Dig up the body.
There is dig up. I'm pre-selecting that for sure, but I just want.
Yeah, the
wanted
rare
to
is
read.
just unplayable.
Multicolor spell create treasure. Then you may pay Wooburg. If you do, you may play the X. Okay, that's terrible.
You may pay 5 mana. That is very uncomfortable to play a spell for free. That will be a 2-drop most likely.
You don't even get a Tiamat.
That's bad even in Commander, right? I mean, why was
I think so.
Yeah, I mean a 3-drop that does nothing and then creates some trash. I think that's not a great card. But we're on dig up, right? Dig up is sweet.
Yeah, I'm not big on Jackhammer.
Me neither. Another I have this with Heroku a lot, that I see double rares. Not sure why that is. So we're still seeing the Bruiser in the pack. So the Bruiser deck is open.
Goldhound is not gonna be sad for us, I guess.
No,
I love Gold. Well, I like Goldhound and I'm hoping it's good. I shouldn't say I love
same.
With Mayan Patrol, I mean, it still attacks as a 1/2 menace, so
it has
this
first
one will
strike
be a
as
2/1
well.
first strike, basically. Yeah, Capenna initiate.
We're pretty much going to be only people spending mana on one in this format, so that's nice.
Yeah. Ooh.
What does Wrecking Crew do?
Wrecking Crew is pretty sweet. 4 or 5.
I would go for the Wrecking Crew here. Yeah, easy.
Yeah. We've got a lot of good Maestros cards here, so it seems like we're in a good lane.
Yeah, alternatively, we can pick up the district and like open ourselves up to go Maestro maybe at some point.
It seems like all of the best cards. So I like saying black red, but it just seems like a good sign that there's so much. I guess it's pack 8, so we don't know what was here to start. Who knows?
Yeah.
No. Want to pick up Wrecking Crew?
Yeah.
I think it's just a fine top end card.
Ooh. I agree. All right.
Okay, so that artifact uncommon is gone.
Yeah.
Jockey is still here. That's good for us. Can we see what's missing?
Yeah, I think it's Jockey over the Robber.
Yeah, for me it is. I think I'm not really high on Robber, on Ruiner.
Me either. And I wasn't high on Jockey, but I think it was Jason that made a couple good points about it. Or maybe it was you, Sander. But I was definitely sold. I was sold on the Jockey by y'all today.
Yeah. It feels a lot like the 4/1 artifact creature from Neon. This feels super similar.
Yeah,
the upside of
Social Climber and maybe Case the Joint.
Oh, that could be good.
Can it?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'll be honest. I was just kind of improvising off of Paolo there, and then I read the card.
No,
and I was like, I don't know. I can't really defend that.
I can't defend that comment. Card draw is fixing.
Card draw is fixing. Ooh, nice.
And
we wield our Custodian, folks. We're doing it.
Oh, we called it. Let's go. Thank you, chat. We appreciate y'all looking out for us.
Indeed, we appreciate you all. Where do we stand on Sticky Fingers, Sanguine? We kind of like it.
I like it. I'm going to try it until it's bad.
Yeah, you're talking to mono red players here, right? So
yeah. I think
we like...
Ooh, Antagonize. Awesome.
We got an
all 3 of us kind of like aggressive decks in general.
Yeah.
Look at how good Antagonize is with Wrecking Crew, for example.
Yep. It's
good. I think I'm a little low on Antagonize, and in general, I love combat tricks. So I need to get up off my high horse.
I think that gives you 5 days of the format being drafted on Arena, and you're going to be quite high on Antagonize.
I believe it. I believe it.
You know that
I'm
Tajoordan,
really
we
low
are
on
from the
that
same
ruiner.
generation of Magic players. We love Smash Face, and at least the games are short.
Yep.
One way or the other.
And when you lose, you don't feel bad because you never had a chance to win.
Exactly. What's all this 2-for-1 malarkey? No one cares about that.
If they're dead, they can't cast spells. Body dropper for me.
Yeah, I think we're sticking to our lane here and jamming that second body dropper, right?
I don't like that 2/4 that much.
Yeah, so then we're reaching into blue. Plus, we don't really have.
We're not really reaching. We already have
can wheel a gold hound here. I love body dropper wheel gold hound.
Yeah, I like it too.
Okay. Yeah.
I would never pick this over body dropper. I think currently, right?
I agree. I agree with Sander there with our pool.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I mean, also just in general, I'm not sure what I gave them.
Oh snap! You've got what is this? A tier list here?
Yeah, 17 lands. I'm checking
nice.
what I
made my first ever tier list, and it was what a mental exercise. Wow.
Nice. Okay, so I did give it a B-. So
I do no
like
A's in the format. Wow.
Yeah, I'd only do the commons and the uncommons, mate.
Oh, you don't do okay. I was gonna say I had a couple things at A, but I think they were all rares.
Yeah, I find the rares and the mythics a bit too much effort.
Oh yeah, and you're just most of the time you're drafting them and splashing them in this format with all
exactly. Ooh.
Sigil.
Do we need to talk about this?
I love that idea of this card.
I love this card as well.
I do want to highlight we could have 2 Darling of the Masses here, but
then someone else is going to have them, and they're going to be super happy about it. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's true. We had 2 body droppers. We already took body dropper over this.
For sure. That's for sure. And I think it's Sigil here over lands, right? And there's nothing else really in consideration.
Yeah, well,
I like Sigil a lot.
There's the the 3-color Riveteers creature.
Moss Bandits. True. Yeah.
Yeah, the raccoons.
Moss Banditos.
There is my favorite card, Boon.
What's the boon? I don't even know it.
Oh, it's the shield counter that I was
yes, okay, yeah.
Very much shilling for, and then Jason savagely...
We had a very long talk about that trick.
Yeah.
There's a much better knockout blow there as well if you are into this kind of white
I like that knockout blow card. It looks interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Plus a lot of mana. Great. I'm on a 3/2,
interesting.
I think.
Yeah, I'm on 3/2. I'm very high on this card. I think I have it as a C+ or something. Where is it? I have it as C+.
If we're 2 colors, then we don't need the tramway station, I guess.
Not that much, and we already have 2 lands that give us swamp plus mountain.
Yeah.
So, I think we just want to focus on our aggressive angle that we have going.
Yeah. With these 3/2s, I really want one.
How about Maestro's Initiate?
I'm super low on that card.
Really?
I like it in the grindy decks. But
a 3/1 body with no effects.
I mean, I can't.
What do you mean with no effects?
Stats.
It gives you card draw later in the game.
I don't think we win the late game though. I think we just win the game by like running over people with this pool.
We wanna play 3/1s like Jockey that have an effect and draws a card immediately, right? We don't want to pay 5 for it later. I mean, compare those cards. Compare that vanilla 3/1 and the Jockey. I mean, I know what I'm picking.
Uh-oh. Is this a Sticky Fingers?
I was just going to say how much I like Sticky Fingers with Custodian. I think that's a 1-2 combo.
I'm here for a Sticky Fingers.
Oh,
I don't know if it's good, but I've been waiting to test one.
It's a 1-2
Fingers
combo.
with a 2 toughness is okay. Yeah, menace.
I love it. It does menace.
I still think like the 4-mana 2/2 with the shield counter is not a terrible thing. Yeah.
What is the 4-mana?
4-mana.
The green
2/2.
one. Oh, you really like the voice, huh, Powell?
I think it's a good card. It's like a 4-mana 4/4 with pretty good upside.
Okay, I think I just didn't pay that much attention to it when I read it because it didn't really strike me as much. But I'll have to reread it and give it a go.
Like with body dropper that gets a couple of counters, it becomes a 6/6 with this card for 2 turns.
I like it.
I'm just not interested. So given what we have, I'm not super interested in adding a 3rd color to our deck.
That's
I think that will cost us.
Fair.
Could we add a second antagonize though?
Yeah.
I think we can.
Quite easily.
It's basically a removal spell that also goes face.
That's my thought. I think it's really good in this deck.
We didn't prioritize any removal, so we can just antagonize.
We haven't seen any, to be honest. We saw the red deal 2, and that was it.
Typical arena drafters.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, antagonize the chat. That's what the card is for.
Then we'll wheel all the good cards.
Exactly.
They will just all switch to black-red just to punish us for that.
There you can pick your initiate.
Yeah, I think I'm on the initiate now.
I think so too.
We could grab a halo. We could grab a halo.
We could hate Augur. If this was an impulse draft, I would hate the Augur here.
That's fair, but
yeah,
I mean,
the card is just busto. But also, if you see the card so late, that means that no one is in the deck that might be dedicated to playing it.
Probably, or our neighbor is going to get super rewarded somehow.
That's a card that I was looking to splash in like 5-color decks a lot.
But our neighbor is Jason. He's a poor player. No, he would never.
Oh,
Jason doesn't splash. Jason is probably on like a 1-color deck.
Are we talking about the same Jason? Ooh, this is an interesting pick because I'm pretty high on Contender as well.
I'm pretty low on Contender. I would just slam the Plasma Jockey here.
Okay, and I would just slam the Contender.
Yeah, it's a 2-1 for 1.
I love the 2-1 for 1.
It ain't
sure you pay 1 life.
It doesn't even enter the battlefield tapped.
Yeah,
I mean,
Carnophage, Sarcomancy, like it's out here.
Right. There was a rare. I remember a rare in the recent set that was a 2-1 and it entered the battlefield tapped.
One thing I like about this card,
Dreadwander.
Yeah.
one thing I like about this card is that when it's completely blanked, you can pay 1 life to get something for what's the name? Casualty 2 easily.
Oh, that's nice. I hadn't thought of that.
Now I might be into bandits.
I'm into bandits or like testing out gilded pinions with the 3/2s.
Enters the battlefield. Ooh, okay, yeah.
Just like the idea of 3/2 flyers from this deck seems like they could be good, or like Flying Menace seems impossible to block with like sticky fingers. Like I don't know, but this pinions card was like always interesting to me. But I really liked Cliffhaven Kitesail and Raven Wings in past formats, so I might be biased there. But I'm excited to try that out.
I think that's basically thieving tools, but slightly worse.
Yeah.
I'm on Contender over Goldhound. Where are you guys at?
Oh, I didn't even see the
with
Contender
2 body droppers,
first.
I'm on Goldhound, actually. Because you can sacrifice it for nothing, just get body dropper bigger.
And where are you at, Benji?
I think I would lean into the Cutthroat, but I don't even know. That's a super close call. I feel like we're heavier black, so I want the black 1-drop because we're probably like, I mean, I guess either way we have 2 coming to play tap lands and like we have good mana, so I don't know if color should affect my choice here, actually.
Makes sense.
But it did.
Wrecking Crew.
Yeah, I'm super happy. I'm super happy with the Wrecking Crew. It's much better, I think, than the Musk.
The trample is nice.
Creature.
Yeah,
the trample is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's 1 mana cheaper, and it's also like we don't need to use the 2 mana ability because we have like everything is costing 2 for us, and
true.
Like the fixing from it is not that important.
The fixing from it only helps it cast itself.
Wow! Easy.
Thank you, chat.
Easy pick.
Despite you offending them, they still gave us this gift.
Yeah, yes. Now I'm pretty sure nobody's actually listening in.
Yeah, I think we're actually out here with a bunch of fair players who actually want to try to do their best and learn before the format. Shocker.
Indeed.
Oh, I don't think any of these cards are good.
Nah, me neither.
Yeah,
this card would be very good in that draft format where every card costed 4 less or something. Do you remember that?
Take the Demon Hue damage.
Yes, the Strixhaven one.
That was so cool.
Where letter,
still take it.
I didn't play it, but it seemed really fun. Yeah, you might sideboard that in against some decks or matchups. Like, who knows?
Exactly.
What do you mean sideboard? It's the best of 1 draft.
That's right.
It's best of 1. During the stream, you once made this comment about Best of One, and I was like, "What is the impact of what we are talking about now in Best of One?" But I was like, "Let's drop it. Let's not go into it." I'm not sure what it was again. It felt super. Oh wow, we could have had 3.
I actually am really excited to try out the Unlucky Witness in general. I think that it's a super nice casualty target.
Yes, I would just slam it here.
Seriously?
I think that this card is like really
So you're
good.
very high on it too? I don't know how good it is, but it seems super solid, especially with like the dearth of one drops.
Even like body dropper, sacrifice at end of turn, next turn you have 2 spells to play.
Okay. So not Magician, which gives us 2 bodies to sacrifice?
No. This one gives us 1 body to sacrifice and 2 cards.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that card's going to be great.
But you may only play 1, eh?
True. But one's probably going to be a land.
Yeah, which we don't care about.
Okay, so we're going to play 1 and cast 1.
I think that the strength of our deck is we have a lot of 1 drops, and like it seems like it's going to be a really slow format. So like we might just be running people over here.
Yeah, and that's why we need the 3rd antagonize soon.
Yeah, definitely need an antagonize.
Oof. No, just don't look any further. There's a body dropper.
Yep, body dropper all day. It's easy game for us. Let's go.
Exactly. Yeah, that's super good.
I'm so excited for a new set.
We're not going to play. Goldbound we would probably play if it wheels.
If it wheels, yeah.
We could also get the Cabaret Courtyard in though. If it, I would. So I would play this, even though it's like a tapped mountain. I would probably play it to filter the deck. Would you guys?
I don't think I would, especially not with 2 already tap lands. Like if it was the only one we had, maybe. But
we can probably afford playing the tap land on turn 3 with the
because it also buffs body. No.
Oh, does it? It would be
okay. No. If it did that, then I would totally. I would be like, I didn't know what it did.
What?
Like,
what sacrifice? Do that. Oh, it works with the uncommon 2/2, right? That you can tap and then deal damage equal to the
that
you sacked.
Yeah, if we see that one, that
interesting.
Yeah.
That card seems really interesting. It's kind of like a Cinder Shade or something.
That uncommon is going to be like backbreaking.
Let's see where it is. Let's quickly bring it up. That's this one. This one works with the lands because it says number of permanents you sacrificed. So that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that card is going to be backbreaking.
I thought that card sacrificed to do the ability. That's just a tap ability. Wow. Yeah, that card's insane. Okay, that went way up. I thought it was like sacrificing like a Cinder Shade or something. That is not the case.
There's
our antagonize. We got
an antagonize.
The game is over.
I think we're taking that right. This is a bad pack for us, though. I mean,
look at that Ginny Favitz, dude. We could have had an insane green white deck too.
Yeah.
No. That's definitely the line that we missed there by not being like aggressive and picking 3 colored cards. I think if we like first pick the double striker, we would be in a pretty good situation there.
Mm-hmm. I still do love our deck though.
Oh yeah, me too.
Pretty decent. Like it.
Pretty decent. Oh, we are going to the finals in 10 seconds.
Yeah, how many body droppers?
Call him a professional. Come on, quick.
Oh wow! And good. I thought that I was excited about our gold card, but calling a professional is awesome. It goes
+1/+1 for each counter on it.
No, ignore it. It's like trash.
We can wheel it.
I mean, unless you want the jams.
Yeah, I was the only person I think that gave it higher than an F. I think that I know.
But Forge Boss is probably wheeling you, right?
I think from our table, yes.
We can hope, but it is pretty late already.
We don't have any removal.
We need this kind of like removal, yeah.
Yeah, we do.
I
would probably cut this at this point.
Oh yeah, I don't think we need it. Like, I mean, our deck is insane. That's like a 23rd card.
Exactly. And from my creatures, I would cut this as
agree.
This is our weakest card.
Let's wait till we have something to cut.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, interesting.
Quite some. Wow.
I think
I'll go for light 'em up. I think I'll go for light 'em up.
Although Torch Brief is not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Whew. All right. Do we have anything casualty too? Like, we're never paying the casualty cost here, right? Or I guess we have our contenders.
Yeah, we are.
Contenders. Yeah,
Contenders.
perfect
It's super
sacrifice.
nice with contenders.
Okay, I do like light them up then with the contenders.
It
if
works
we didn't
with
have the
Mayhem
contenders,
Patrol,
I think I'd be on the X
Buff
spell.
the Witness. It works with that
Even
as well.
the Initiate is actually probably worth
Jockey. We can do Jockey, Blitz 3, and then
I do actually like
2
light them
for
up
this.
a lot here. Now that we look at the deck.
Look how good this is with Jockey.
Wow.
That's 5 mana. Deal 3, draw a card, ping 2 things
Deal
for
2,
2.
Yeah, that's a lot of value.
That is
Back
so
in my
strong.
day, there was a card called Swelter that was 4 mana, deal 2 damage to 2 target creatures, and I loved that thing. I think it was in like Judgment or something.
Oh, that's a bit of a. How do you feel? How do we feel about Brass Knuckles?
This seems like a good Brass Knuckles deck. I haven't thought much about the card in general though.
No, me neither.
We don't have
like 3 antagonizes. That's like, let's
it just ends
make
the game.
3 cards into an Embercleave. Brass Knuckles on our Wrecking Crew.
Like,
Brass Knuckles on Wrecking Crew.
I think what you need for this is other equipment.
Yeah, but it makes a copy of itself.
Yeah, it's got the other equipment.
I think ideally you have 1 Brass Knuckles on something and 1 other equipment.
Yeah, but
that's fair.
Yeah.
But Antagonize is a good replacement equipment.
Is it though?
Smash,
Maybe.
man.
People are really trying to sell us on these gold cards. Okay, no, there's nothing for us here. Let's hate something. What would you hate?
Revel
Throne,
Ruiner,
right?
come on, with a bunch of
we already have
a bunch of antagonizers.
in the
Revel Ruiners
sideboard.
Oh
yeah.
Damn it. So
yeah,
we're hating
Throne
here, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I don't think this pick matters.
No,
I think it does. I think hating Throne is very good.
Oh,
we should have hated the kill the attacking creature thing.
Ooh.
Kill shot.
Because that
okay.
Actually,
we're playing green,
charm.
folks.
Let's go for it.
Oh, whoa, there's a charm. Yeah, it's actually free. We have so many treasures, and we could put a forest in our deck if we want.
Yeah,
we
need
can
one
probably
forest
run a
and
forest, and we have Overlook. Yeah, we'll probably get some treasures from Finglers or.
I mean, our Goldhound is a treasure too.
Yeah. Let's go.
Not that we want to be sacking it, but
we
could.
We want to sack it if we can play Riveter's Charm for profit, no?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And put those counters on Body Dropper at the same time.
There we
go. There we go.
That's
our good boy.
The bestest.
So we are
the
currently
bestest
looking
Sincerity
at
Companion. And then Alpine Watchdog number 2. We need some dog power rankings for limited.
Yes.
Wild
Ceru's
Mongrel, thank you
Packmate
very
might be
much.
number
The
1.
end of the ranking.
Yeah. It's Companion and Packmate for me.
Wild Mongrel.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, top
and
2
I think that now officially it is a dog now.
Oh, you love to hear it. Goldhound for me? You could just take a charm so someone else doesn't get it.
Best dogs are squirrels. Squirrels are rats from the tree.
What? Squirrels are rats. Hot take.
Hot take.
No. Every park gardener will tell you that squirrels are just the rats of the trees.
Okay.
All right. What do you guys?
I like our deck. I don't.
I think we're there. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, I don't care too much about these picks because I think our deck's made and it looks glorious. I think we can run people over.
Yeah, I think that Benji is getting into his zone already. Before season, he already figured out that's the aggro.
Oh yes, we are getting there.
Ooh,
oh, good.
Look at this.
Wow, that's criminal. Y'all should not be letting us get that.
No,
wow.
I mean, in pack 3, this means that we picked the right lane, basically.
That Riveteer's Charm is going to splash itself.
Yeah, that is looking very nice now.
How long did it take for you to realize
the
the
Revel
6/6
Ruiner
Demon
is not
from
so
mid is a
bad.
dog? I didn't realize that.
But I picked Rob the Archives because I think that this deck technically
there's a
could use
6/6
it. I
demon
mean, look
from
at our
Midday
mana
Hunt that's a
curve.
dog. Oh, Dreadhound. Oh, that's another good boy. I love dogs.
Benji the human Labrador loves dogs. Who would have known?
Right.
Okay. Final build. So we're currently looking at 28 cards, which is good because we have 4 lands.
I mean,
so we're
I might
looking
just
at
do that. Yeah, 16.
Yeah, that's it.
This seems good. Yeah, we're done. We're done here.
Question is, do we ever cut and antagonize for like a Rob the Archives? Or
I might cut our fetch land that only gets black-red for another untapped land.
Yeah, you can cut the Maestro Theater. Honestly.
Interesting.
Easily.
I get. Yeah. Do we want that?
Because you don't want to have a hand when you have like 2 tap lands and you can
2 tap lands is a loss.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. And so Rob the Archive says casualty 1, top 2 cards, play those cards this turn.
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean,
it's an
our
interesting
turn is low.
I think
we
that
might be.
This is like the weird with 3 antagonizes. That's the problem. Like
we can cut.
Quite obvious
that's
if
true.
you. But
you could cut and antagonize for it.
No. Come on.
Okay,
that's just crazy.
We're not cutting. Okay.
Okay, we're
Antagonize
not
is the new run amok.